Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another reaction to Overlord episode 7. Last episode we left off with Seb is stumbling upon this girl that was being thrown on the street, and he saw in the sorry state that this guy was leaving her. So Sebas decides to save her and take her in. And this guy said that if he takes this girl, there's gonna be some consequences and problems. And Sebas didn't really care. He said but the problem presented itself that he's gonna deal with it right there and then. So he's able to recover this girl, bring her health back, heal her wounds and all that stuff. And bro, I feel so bad in the state that they left this girl and what they did to her. Like, damn, man, that was kind of fucked up. And also, on that Sebas reassured her that that he's gonna protect her, and like any no harm will come to her and stuff like that. So yeah, guys. And also we saw Brains in the state that he's left in after his fight against Shoutir, and that she really broke his spirit, that he thinks like he's inferior, that like what's the point of living and all that stuff, where there's like these kind of people living around us, which was kind of crazy, man. Like this guy want to kill himself. So I think Gases might bring him back around and change the way he's thinking, that it's more to life, man. You don't have to go kill yourself. And also we saw like these girls attacking this little village, and it seems that they was producing some sort of drug, and that they're after this syndicate, and in this syndicate there's this people called the Eight Fingers, and one of these guys was talking about his girls not returning back and having some issues with that. And it seems that the same girl that he's talking about, I think it's the same girl that Seb is saved. And it seems that Seb is gonna have some kind of problem with this syndicate, and gonna lead to some crazy stuff. So yeah, guys, let's jump into the episode. What's gonna happen next? Jump right into it.
First up, the supplemental funds for
Oh damn, Among Us making money. He's hustling.
Next is the reconstruction and equipment fund for the Lizardmen villages.
Freaking chump change!
That's for him. That's all he's being left with.
Why is there never enough money?
Do you have news?
Kanabe. Nabru.
Yes, Mr. Momon. Sir, the iron ore you requested has arrived and the merchant is waiting for payment.
Iron ore? What the hell is that?
Take this and thank him for me. And if the situation should turn ugly, how will you handle it?
I will relocate to the dummy Nazarick that Lady Aura constructed with all due haste.
Oh, okay.
And in doing so, confuse our enemies.
Alright, if they're coming after her to confuse them. Pretty good.
Crowds where you can
Pretty good plan.
Isn't
that the kid that was like
yes,
the bodyguard of the princess of the king that
if you really took
serves?
stock in my advice, I wouldn't have to waste my breath reminding you every day. Since you won't rest, how about a practice match?
With you, sir?
Let's see what you got.
Just recently, I was shown how callow I truly am. If not for the aid of a merciful and awe-inspiring caster,
Oh
there's a
yeah,
good chance
that he
I
would have
wouldn't be
died.
standing here right now. His name is Ainz Ulgon. He is incredible. Even
like
the
anybody I've seen.
Empire's freakish wizard wouldn't stand a chance.
You sure you want to train with someone as inexperienced as me?
It's not training. Whether you learn something from it or not is entirely up to you.
Being a good experience for him.
If you won't, that's fine. I will!
Alright, he's got his defense up. Ooh, right in the gut.
Very good climb. A normal soldier would have been done after that.
Ooh. Damn, Gassiv is really strong.
Here we go! Martial arts slash!
Ooh. Block that. Get him out of here.
Now I'm going to take this a bit more seriously.
Yeah.
I hoped you would.
Drink this. It'll fix the worst of it.
There you go.
Thank you very much, my lord.
Gassiv is another character that I really like.
Are amazing, you know? How did you...
I don't have a good answer for you. I simply have a talent for the art of combat. You can't help but focus on fighting with the sword alone. That'll get you killed in the heat of battle.
Gotta try different things.
Try to incorporate your hands, feet, knees, elbows, your
Yeah,
whole body.
other stuff in your body, man. It'll be useful, like kicking, punching, martial arts.
That strike from above is one of your best abilities. However, you should think about what you're going to do next as a follow-through.
Yeah.
Right. I will.
Always gotta plan ahead.
Chief Warrior. Word got out that he fought the Chief Royal Warrior and either of you lost.
Oh.
The noble faction would have a field day.
I just wanted to spar with someone who could keep me on my toes
Yeah.
for a bit.
See how you will do.
His common heritage is only compounded by the fact that he's an orphan from God knows where.
Oh, he's an
Noble
orphan.
faction's antipathy toward him is pretty strong. Gazif, is that Prince Zanuck? With Marquis Raven?
Prince
Why
Zanuck?
would someone of the noble faction be with the prince? Does he intend to switch to the royal faction?
On your way to visit that monster, I presume?
Why is every noble kid that we
I am.
see is always
With all
like
due respect, Highness,
chubby?
Princess Renair is a kind-hearted and beautiful treasure of the kingdom.
Considering the money she's wasted on commoners and the prohibition of transit tariffs,
Oh my
I
God.
hardly think treasure is appropriate.
I'm already gonna hate this kid.
Highness.
She knows her goal is impossible, so she throws darts in the dark with no regard to who she hits. And so our elder brother will use her as a political instrument. But if she works with me, he will graciously relieve her of her title as princess and grant her a comfortable plot of land out in the front.
Prince Zanuck.
Hey, he wants to throw this girl out.
Marquis, I'm fairly certain that monster is quite aware of our
Oh,
opinion
shut
of
up.
her.
Goodness, what's a commoner doing in here?
The maid too? Oh my God.
Morning, Princess. Sorry I'm late.
People don't like
Lady
you around
Andra.
here.
This is
So these girls
Tina.
work for the
My
princess?
apologies. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is
Yeah,
Klein.
they're the ones that are after the
I'm
syndicate.
well aware of your exploits.
Why don't you join us?
I'm your bodyguard. It would be inappropriate.
Enough with formality. Just call me Lacuse.
Oh damn.
Special men get that privilege.
Special?
About 8 fingers, right? Where'd we leave off?
So
I'm
she's
pretty sure
after
I
these
covered how we
people.
burned the fields they use for producing black dust materials.
My brother and the nobles do nothing but quarrel among themselves.
Yeah.
If they keep allowing 8 fingers to secretly do business in the kingdom's shadows,
They will take
we'll
over.
fall into ruin. Since 8 fingers has ties to the noble and royal factions,
Yeah.
we must put the burden on adventurers like Blue Rose.
No need for apologies.
If they don't want her
Friends
to,
after
like, you
all.
know, to be changing things.
Found this in the village where they were producing black dust.
Hmm.
I don't understand why she thinks she's powerless to help anyone. Of all the people I know, she's the only one I would call a genius and mean it.
Is a list of villages and buildings, 7 of which are in the capital.
Do you
So
think
she's,
they're
like,
black
very
dust
smart?
stockpiles or other critical production sites?
Think it was bait.
They tricked us?
Not exactly. 8 fingers is divided
Who are
up
they
into 8
baiting?
different organizations, right? These are bases for the other organizations. They need our attention
Oh.
diverted until they can get things back on track.
And they're using their own partners as bait?
That's crazy.
One 8 Fingers brothel is still active here in the capital.
Yeah.
While we can't ignore the brothel, we should discuss the other locations on this paper
Yeah.
and what to do about them before they catch on. Is it okay if we borrow Climb for a little while? I'd like him to tell Gagarin and the others that we're making our move right away.
Welcome back, my lord.
Oh, she became a maid.
That's very thoughtful of you. Are you sure you have all the ingredients for the dish?
No. Sorry, I'll check.
I like that
later.
Seba is really taking
We
care
can
of
go
this
shopping
girl
together if you like.
and helping her out.
Do not worry. I understand your fear. I'm not angry. You
Yeah.
must be terrified of going outside. But please,
course.
rest assured, I made a promise to protect you, Tuare.
Yeah.
But if you're scared, I don't mind if you close your eyes to do it. I may not look it, but I'm strong, I assure you. There are only 41 others who are stronger than me. At least they're the only ones I'm aware of.
I would have wished that he was more stronger than that. At least top 5, top
I've
10.
returned and I'm at your service, my lady.
Very good, thank you.
This
sir.
girl is jealous.
Are you certain we should not inform Lord Ines about her?
Nope.
If any humans were to see us living alone in this mansion, it might raise suspicion and
Yeah.
spur them to scrutinize our
It's good to have her
presence.
So
around.
she's part of a diversionary tactic?
Oh shit.
I am Staffan Havish, a constable charged with keeping the peace here in our
Oh my
glorious
god,
capital.
look at this
What
ugly
can I
guy.
do for you, Constable?
Apparently, someone with a scroll bearing the seal of the Magician's Guild gave him an exorbitant amount of money and made off with one of his employees.
Yeah, it was me. What's up?
I will let my butler Sebis deal with this touchy matter. I'm sure he can handle things from here.
It is beyond a doubt that you have committed a crime.
I don't
Fortunately
care.
for you and your mistress, he's a benevolent man and is willing to offer you clemency, which will naturally take the form of consolation payment.
In the interest of my dear employees' welfare, what would you say to loaning us the lady of your house instead while the
You
girl
don't want that girl,
recovers?
man.
We'll return the day after tomorrow for your decision. I hope for your sake it's the right one, Sebis.
Oh, for your sake, yeah, you don't cause no
See,
problems.
won't
Don't do nothing stupid.
Message.
Get a woman manga. Oh my
Hello,
god, this
Lord
fucking
Ines?
girl.
Can you hear me? There's a chance that Lord Sebis has turned on us.
If you don't have proof of this accusation, punishment will be swift. Is there any?
Yes, Lord.
Well, guys, that episode was very good. I really enjoyed it. So it turns out that this group of girls that was attacking, this village that was producing, some sort of drug called the Blue Roses. The person that sent this group was the Princess of the Beirut, and she wants to take down, the syndicate and the Eight Fingers because they have like some nobles in their pockets, and if she don't put a stop to them, they're like, they might cause some serious damage and stuff like that, or might even take over the capital. And so she's like, looking for a way to take them down once and for all. And also we saw like the consequences of Sebes taking this girl that taking this girl in, and that the people that own her came to tell her that he has to give her back because that's his property and stuff like that. So Sebes is gonna think of what he's gonna do next. And we also saw the person that's working with Sebes ratted him out to Mamonga, telling him that that Sebes has betrayed him or stuff like that, which is not the case. Just helping this girl out and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, this episode was really good. So if you guys enjoyed my reaction, you guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.